So today we are going to do a stretching Pilates workout to help you strengthen and release all the tension on your body without holding a position for so long in a movement. So if you're ready, just roll your mat. Let's do this together. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Now feel free to bend your knees, open your legs anytime. If it's easier for you to lengthen the spine. And I want to inhale, hands on your knees, relax your shoulders, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Belly button slightly in, inhale, and exhale, how your rib cage create like a flat surface on your tummy. So one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And start to bring your head to one side. Relax your shoulders and feel the side of your neck is stretching. And to the opposite side. Do it slowly. And really relax your shoulders and let your head go with all the heaviness from the gravity. And so that way you're going to feel more stretch on the side of your neck. To the other side. Take a deep breath. And exhale deeply. Bring your head back to the center. And one more time, each side. To the other side. Back to the center. Look down. And look up. And come back a couple more times. And look up. Exhale when you nod your head. Inhale, look to the ceiling. And back to the center one more time. And look up. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Good. And start to rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway. And exhale halfway. And then reverse. Bring it back to the center one more time. And reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Rotate your head to one side. To the opposite side. Open your chest, lengthen your spine, don't arch your back, just keep your back in neutral position. One more time. To the opposite side. And bring your head back to the center. Open your arms to the side. Inhale and lean on one side to do side bending. Exhale, come back to the opposite side. Lengthen your arm and back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And slowly bring your hands back to the center. And one more time to the opposite side, and slowly bring your hands back. And rotate a tiny circle with your whole arms here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now rotate your palms facing up to the ceiling and down to the mat. And 10, 9, 8. Relax your shoulders. 6. Keep breathing. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring your hands behind your head. Now inhale and open your elbows all the way backward and to the front. Elbows touch and then open and touch again. And 4 more times with your own breath. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands out. Just straightening your arms, and I want you to inhale slowly. Rotate your torso to one side, to the opposite side. Feel your oblique twisting. Come back. And if you need more support, always find a pillow and sit on top. So that way it's easier to open the hips. Very good. Still engage your core. Shoulders relaxed. Go a little bit further and do it slowly so that way you feel more of the stretch. That's amazing. And back to the center. Hands on your knees again. Shake your hips. Articulate your spine, get in cow sitting position. And then round your spine, chin your chest, belly button in. Come back, inhale. And exhale, you can close your eyes. Kind of feel how your spine moving without even look. So that way it's actually easier to focus on the spine movement. And 2 more times you slowly articulate and then round each vertebra at a time. And last one, inhale. And exhale, round. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now I'm going to inhale, open your eyes to the side, and feel free to open your eyes anytime if you feel like that. And soften your elbows. Inhale, bring your arm to the front and open your arms all the way to the back. Lift it up, down, and to the front again. And I want you to feel like your chest is stretching and then open, come back. Good. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Come to old position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs hip-width apart. Make sure your shoulders on top of the wrist. Now you're going to inhale and slowly just move your hips to the front, to the side, come back to the other side, back to the center, and then reverse. So imagine like we have a tail behind your hips. You try to bring the tail and wag your tail to one side and then to the opposite side. Very good. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway to the other side. Keep the same breath pattern. And then one more time to the opposite side, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Articulate your spine and shoulders down. Cat and cow. Chin your chest, belly button in, round your upper spine. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Couple more times with your own breath. And round. And articulate again. And exhale, round your spine. And 2 more breaths. I wanted to hear your own breath. So take a deep one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Knees to the center. Lengthen one leg, tuck your foot, move your heel backward, and then bring it back. Feel the back of your leg is stretching. So 10, 9, do it slowly. 8, inhale, and exhale, belly button in. 6, and 5, 4, good. Keep breathing. 3, and 2 more times, and last one. And slowly bend your knee to the opposite side. Flex the ankle, move backward, and then come back. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, inhale and exhale. And 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Forward and then backward. And slowly bend your knees. Tuck your feet and lift your knees off the mat. Bring your hips all the way up. Lengthen your legs. Open your legs wider if it's easier for you to keep the balance. But you can also soften your knees if it's easier for you. You can put your whole feet down if you can. If not, it's totally fine. Just listen to your body and just move as close to the mat as you can. Talking about the heels. Anyway, I wanted to inhale, bend your knees. Soften and lift your heels all the way up. And then lengthen your legs. Kind of lock the knees for a moment. And then knees bend again. And lengthen. And belly button in. So 6 more times with your own breath. And 5. Pull the belly button in. 4. Push your hands down, shoulders far away from your ears. And lengthen your neck. 2. And last one. Bend and lengthen. And knees all the way down to the mat. Now I want you to inhale, keep your knees and your feet to the center again. Lengthen one leg, extend the ankles, soften your elbows, lift your leg as high as you can. So you're gonna feel the stretch on your leg and your butt here, and also in the front of your thighs. Come back slowly, lift and down. Good. That's amazing. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one. And knee bend to the opposite side. Lift it all the way up and bring it down slowly. 4, inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees. Now I want you to open your knees wider. Come to try pose. Slide all the way down. Take a deep breath, a couple breaths here. Just as long as you need to. If you feel like you just feel so comfortable here, then you can always pause the video for a moment. Round your spine. And then lengthen, press your chest down as far as you can, as far as you feel comfortable with the lower back. And then round your spine again. And lengthen, so just a tiny movement, but you really feel good when you move your spine. And you feel your hips are stretching as well. Amazing. One more time. Lengthen. Walk your hands towards the knees. Lengthen your arms. And I want you to articulate your spine, arch your back if you can, shoulders down, but feel free to listen to your body and don't overarch. So just slightly to the point that you feel good of the stretching, round your spine, and then lengthen again. And round, kind of like a lion when sitting down in a position that you guarding, I guess. I don't know. Very good. Keep breathing. Round your spine. And one more time. And round. And slowly bring your torso back. And sit on your knees again. Alright? Shake your hips a little bit and come to own position again. Now this time I wanted to inhale, lengthen one leg. Lift your leg up, bend your knee. And then slowly open your knees wider. And bring it back. And slowly. 4, 3, soften your elbows if you need to. 2, last one. Good. Bring it down to the opposite side. Lift it up, knee bend. Open knee to the side and then come back. So try to keep your heel at the same position. Only your knee lead the movement. Good. And 2. And last one. And slowly bring your knee down to the mat. Alright, and now I'm going to allow yourself to put your forearms down. Tuck your feet again. Lift your knees off the mat. Lengthen your legs. Now inhale, bring one leg to the back. Extend the ankle. Lift your leg up. And bring your leg down. And switch. Lift. And down. And a couple more times each side here. Slowly. Make sure you open your legs a little bit wider. If it's easier for the balance. So again, listen to your body, lengthen your neck. And 3 more times each side. I find that if you keep your feet toward the center, it's going to be easier to keep the balance. Work the core at the same time if you open your legs wider. So make sure you engage your core in this movement. Good. And last one, to the opposite side. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. So I wanted to really take a deep inhalation here. And exhale. And you kind of feel like your shoulders is stretching. Your whole back, upper back is feeling stretching and feel really good and go deep inside in this breath pattern. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale. Good. Now one knee bend and lengthen one leg. Lie all the way down. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. And lengthen your arms. Put your hands next to your knees. Lift your hips off the mat. And lengthen, switch to the opposite side. Bring it down. Lean forward again. Hold it here for a couple seconds. Take deep breath. And slowly walk your hand back to the knees. Lift your hips up. Come to on-fold position. Good. Stretch your hips. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And when you're ready, I want you to dip your shoulders, step between your arms, lengthen your arms always. Only bring your shoulders up and down. Slowly. So you feel the movement on your shoulders. 4, 3, and 2. And last one, and slowly bring it back. Amazing. Now sit along the mat, okay? So bring your arms to the back, lengthen your arms, lift your arms up, and interlace your fingers, bend your elbows here. Lengthen, and come back. You don't have to interlace your fingers if it's more comfortable for you, but I want you to try a little bit before you decide, because maybe that way you're gonna feel like really stretched and feel good here. Good. And 3, 2. Lengthen your spine, still don't roll your spine. Last one. And now slowly bring your hands all the way back, but then lift your elbows up. So this time I'm going to inhale, interlace your fingers from here. Lengthen your arms towards the back just as far as you can. You don't have to go all the way lengthened, because I cannot do that as well. I don't think many people can. And then come back. Good. And 3 more times. Bring it back. 2. And last one. And slowly open your arm to the side, soften your elbows, rotate your torso to one side and back, to the opposite side and back to the center. And couple more times each side. It's really sunny and windy day here in San Francisco. Come back to the opposite side. And one more time. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Shut your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And I wanted to inhale, hands behind your thighs, articulate your spine, and then round your spine in your chest. So cat and cow in sitting position. Good. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Shake your hips, take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to come, cross your legs, hands on your knees, or just open your legs like the beginning if it's more comfortable for you. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And just stay here as long as you need to. And reverse. Bring your head to one side. Use your hand to pull a little bit further and relax your opposite shoulder. You really want to feel it on the side of your neck. It feels so good. Come back to the other side. And hold it a little bit longer. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Look to one side. And look down to your shoulder. Or your dog. If he's also happen to lay next to you. And then come back to the opposite side. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then reverse. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And now I want to allow yourself to take one more deep breath, and this time really deep. So inhale. And exhale. Great. That's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.